Hello and happy Valentine's Day. If you're like me, you probably have many associations with Valentine's Day, starting from those like perforated cardstock pre-made Valentine's Day cards that had the to from that we would just, well, I would fill out and dutifully put into shoeboxes in elementary school. Yeah, the receiving Valentine's Day cards, there was a lot of pressure around that and judgment and comparison and all those things at a very young age. So I'm feeling some compassion for my younger self that kind of felt traumatized at times by Valentine's Day. Yeah, and then growing up, it's, such a Hallmark-y kind of holiday, and sure, it's always nice to have an excuse to remember to love and appreciate others, but it also can cause some pain sometimes in, around expectation and noticing maybe what's missing in our lives that maybe we wish we had more of if we don't remember to then focus on all the beautiful things that we do have with gratitude. So anyway, another one of those complicated holidays, but today I didn't want to be super Hallmarky about it. I just wanted to acknowledge that it is a day that we see lots of hearts around and remind us of this beautiful heart space that we all have inside of us that is always here and is always ours. And so for today's practice, I wanted to dedicate this to the power of love, the power of loving ourselves first and foremost and most fiercely. And then through that practice, having that radiate out to others in our lives and the rest of the world for all of the healing that can happen. So beginning to prepare the body now to slow and still and settle, inviting you to close your eyes. Taking a couple of very intentional, deep inhalations. Filling this vessel with fresh oxygen, sensing it travel into all of the different appendages and quiet, darker, maybe tighter spaces. Just waking things up with the breath. Just this simple practice of intentional breathing reminds us that we are alive. Taking a moment to acknowledge any thoughts or feelings that may be trickling through the mind. Just noticing what is there and letting that be. Allowing the breath to create space for thoughts and feelings to flow. Keep moving, to pass through, making space for all that's there. And likewise in the body, bringing the attention to whatever areas in the body might feel pleasant or unpleasant. Allowing a softening to any area that feels like it could use it. and then simply letting it be. And now, through this natural flow of breath, bringing the attention to the heart space. Not with the mind, but more of this felt sense of this space inside of us where the heart resides, where feelings find a home. Allowing the breath to massage this area of the heart with the gentle flow of the in and out. Beginning to care for our hearts can be as simple as bringing the attention to our own hearts. Really noticing, sensing, and feeling the presence of our own hearts. Feeling gratitude for this instrument of feeling. And as we grow this relationship with our own heart, we begin to get wise. We get wise to our own inner intellect. This deep knowing of what is real for us in any given moment. Tenderness in the heart, sadness in the heart, a longing in the heart. Also, perhaps waking up to what brings this feeling of joy in the heart. What makes us feel most alive? So, in the words of one of my favorite poets and fellow lover of nature, John O'Donohue, so take a breath and find what is unsolved in your heart. So take a breath and find what is unsolved in your heart. Breathe in patience. Breathe in love. Love yourself, bountiful. And send that love out to others. And send that love out to others. When you send love out from the bountifulness of your own love, it reaches other people. This love is the deepest power of prayer. So sensing your love as prayer, a fierce offering to yourself, which then has this ripple effect out to others and to the world. Allowing the breath to really embody that intention of love as prayer. And coming back when you're ready. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Love you.